Leonard will play in that game against his former team, the San Antonio Spurs. Mitchell with the pull-up, and he's off to a good start here in Salt Lake. Beverly, eighth year, third with the Clippers, throws up the floater, and he hits a Zubac who came over from the Lakers last season, gets it out to Williams, who drains a three.
Staying connected defensively, a much better defensive play.
Here's Conley, and boy, for Mike Conley, that's got to feel good. He was 0 for 7 the other night. Speaking of good shooters, Landry Shamet, second year out of Wichita State. He led all rookies in three-point percentage a year ago. Williams to Zubac. That was an excellent pass. Got Mitchell running the point. He had to do this a lot last year, and Ricky Rubio was out due to injury. Excellent alley-oop to Gobert. Clippers look to run. And Zubac on the cut. Heads up by Shamet to find him. Big reason why this group that's on the floor right now, most of them anyway, led the Clippers to the playoffs last year in 48 wins. Bogdanovich, though, starting to get it going. 5 in a row for him, and he ties the game. Magruder working on Bogdanovich. The shot clock down to 4. Backdoor cut by Williams. Extra pass to Harrell, and he puts it in.
James and Anthony Davis, and I think they're extremely talented and deep. So this a great free from Moutier to Gobert.
The other 4 we were trying to figure out. Here's Mitchell thriving, hangs and finishes. What a play by Mitchell, going around the rim in the bucket. 21 all here, 2 minutes to go in the first quarter in Salt Lake City. Moutier gets to the bucket.
Good pickup for this Jazz team.
Ingles, who's an excellent defender, gets the steal. Hits a cutting Mitchell and goes to the left and flips it off the window and home. Jeff Green will rise and bury a three.
And that was one conversation. I'm going to have more than one conversation with my dad about that.
Here's Jeff Green for 3. It's good. And Utah heating up. The lead is up to 10.
I like Utah's mentality. This team comes in there without their 2 best players. You got to handle your business.
They handle business there in transition. It started with the strip and ends in a slam. Paul George and Kawhi Leonard, you need a bucket. We'll have that luxury soon. Both guys are in the lineup. Beverly scores here on the low block. Moutier can't get the mid-range jumper. Batted around by Davis, and a good look. Moutier able to finish. Trying to get past Green. And a tough shot that somehow went down.
Who can take over this game on the offensive end?
Williams has 7 points so far. Make it 9. Nifty move inside. Got Royce O'Neal on his hip. Thought he traded Blake Griffin during the season last year. People wrote him off. They traded Tobias Harris. People wrote him off. As wow, Bogdanovich skies off the dish from Conley and slams it with 1. Williams, oh, what an incredible drive. Just broke down Bogdanovich and got to the rim, made it look simple. It ends a drought of 3 minutes and 35 seconds without a field goal for Utah. Williams has Ingles on his hip and scores again off the window. He has a deep interest in. Here's Mitchell, spinning on Shamet, firing and hitting. Mitchell now in double figures with 10. Mitchell fires to Conley from the corner. 2 seconds to go. Bogdanovich drive rejected by Zubac with 0.6 of a second left. Beverly with 1 on the timer has to get rid of it. Does and scores. So hard to make it in the West with all the great guards, but his numbers were outstanding a year ago. Conley, a much-needed 3 for a struggling shooter. Just his 4th made 3 this season. Last year he averaged 24 per game, 27 per game after January 1st as Beverly strikes again with a tier. 3 from Conley is there. His second 3 of the quarter. He's starting to feel it.
Donovan Mitchell, get him the basketball again. Doesn't mean he's got to score or make a play, but get him the basketball.
He fakes the pass and scores again with that right hand. Williams on the drive, moving to his left, counted and a foul. Man, is he good when he drifts to his left, away from the bat. Bogdanovich, aggressive move into the lane, gets the bounce. And he said in preseason there were some guys hurt, so he really couldn't get his team defense going. Here's an alley-oop to Gobert from Conley.
You know, the New England Patriots talk about do your job. So Rudy Gobert catching that lob, now all of a sudden that creates the opening for the three-point shooters, because now the helper has to get help. It's a game of chess that they're playing right now.
Conley, another Utah three. Clippers led by 3 6 minutes ago. 29-6 Utah since, and then a bucket by Lou Williams. Both these teams a record of 3-1. Utah's lone loss at the Lakers. Conley on fire.
To do something special in Utah.
He ran into the Spurs that year. He got them to the conference finals. They got swept by San Antonio's. Ingles gets the finger roll. Shot clock down to 6. Ingles with a no-look pass to Mudiay. Here's 3 seconds to go. Harkless falling away, hits the jumper with 0.4 of a second left. He was the reason they got out to that big lead, and Mike Conley was the reason that they extended it in the third. Conley from the foul line. Or excuse me, Mitchell. Harkless driving, and Harrell able to clean it up inside. Mitchell again from the free throw line. Same result for Donovan Mitchell. Harkless no good on the 3. Mitchell an easy rebound. Mitchell turns on the Jets as he takes it to the rim. And Ed Davis there with the follow. Over 50% shooting for Harden, 59 points. A lot of people weren't sure as Green hits a 3 how that duo would work. But team leading by 21, 11 points for Gobert on the night. JaMychal Green for 3, got it. They're at Sacramento on Friday. Then they play the Clippers again in Los Angeles, part of a 5-game homestand for LA. Here's Green with another 3 here in the fourth quarter. Played 28 minutes tonight. They got the Spurs at home. Green inside. It's a 13-point game.
2 times it was a shooter. That time it's the post-up.
Conley gets into the paint and scores again. Tough shot. Mike Conley with 26. Mitchell went for the steal, couldn't get it. Robinson gets to the rim for the easy stuff, which includes Terrence Mann, rookie second-round pick out of Florida State, who was just inserted into the game about 4 minutes ago. Mike Conley continuing to do damage on the offensive end, out of the timeout, strikes again with a 3. Conley off the Gobert screen, looking for his first 30-point game as a member of the Jazz. Instead, he gives it up, and Gobert flushes it. I think that's about to change as we near 2.5 minutes to go. Mitchell lays it in beautifully. Donovan Mitchell with a 22-point night. Utah, Doc Rivers getting subs in as well here at the next dead ball. JaMychal Green, who's had a tremendous stroke all season. He's 5 of 6 tonight from 3-point range. Mitchell with that step through that he has perfected. Man, with a nice finish. They didn't have one of their starters in that game. Bogdanovich was hurt. He's played in all their wins. They're 4-1. Clippers fall to 3-2 in the first week.